Magpo kamo sa Sebaste, magpalapak kay Sandlas, magtampisaw sa ikasungaw, kag magtiraw kag patuyaw nga ginadayaw.
Three, two, one.
In AD 316, during the reign of Licinius, Sebaste, which part of the Cappadocia in Asia Minor and part of Armenia, which was under the rule of Governor Agricola. At that time, Blaise was chosen to replace a dead bishop. Jesus chose Blaise to go to the hills known as Argio during persecution. Hunters discovered him in a cave surrounded by animals and captured him due to a bounty on his head. On his way to the city of Sebaste, a poor woman knelt towards Blaise, asking for his help for a dying child because of a fishbone blocking his throat. Blaise looked up to the heavens and asked for the Lord's help. Blaise had finished his prayers when the fishbone came out of the child's throat. It was in 316 AD that Blaise received his martyrdom through beheading. This is the reason that Blaise has become known as healer of those with throat ailments and patron of doctors and veterinarians. Sebaste got its name from the place where its patron saint, Saint Blaise, came from. It is claimed that the name of Sebaste is derived from a town with that name somewhere in Armenia or Cappadocia, then a name given to Asia Minor. The image of Saint Blaise was sent a gift of Doña Matilde, wife of Duke of Seville, to his son Mariano Vicente Zapanta, then parish priest of Pandan. When the good priest transferred his residence to Sebaste, formerly called Ipayo, he took along with him the image and installed him as the patron saint. He thought the place was cursed, so the statue of Saint Blaise was installed in the church. It was not too long after Saint Blaise was made the patron saint of Sebaste, was his miracles, as claimed, were manifested not only in preventing calamities from happening but also healing the sick. The name Sebaste was naturally adopted. The birth of Sebaste as a town. Sebaste was formerly called Ipayo, the name of the river that flows through it. Ipayo was believed to be a municipality during the Spanish time in 1800s until the later part of 1880. Pestilence and calamities wrought misfortunes upon the community that later Davidol forced Sebaste to be annexed to Pandan. Sebastianos like Benito Galido, who later became the first appointed mayor, Pablo Azucena, Isabelo Jonela, and Salvador de los Reyes. These men were then known as the Council of Elders. Sebastianon got sustained support from Manila-based Sebastianos who did all the paperwork and other documents. September 26, 1964 was a milestone in the history of Sebaste. President Diosdado Macabacal issued Executive Order No. 99, creating Sebaste as a town. Appointed officials took their oath of office and started operations on November 14, 1964. The operation of the municipality of Sebaste was suspended when Vice President Emmanuel Pilaes questioned the legality of Executive Order No. 99 before the Supreme Court. Sebaste lost its case, and the declaration was declared null and void, thus Sebaste existed only for over a year. On May 8, 1967, President Ferdinand E. Marcos signed into law Republic Act No. 4870, creating Sebaste as municipality. The new municipality was composed of 10 barangays taken from two mother municipalities, Kulasi and Pandan. Like every beginning, the birth of Sebaste as a town was not without labor pains. In various trying moments, Sebaste had to wade through the slings and arrows of politics, but the determined will of Sebastianon withstood the litmus test. Founders and significant people. Council of Elders who made the dream come true to Sebastianos: Valentino Mugdang, Perfecto de los Reyes, Honorato de los Reyes, Dionisio Peralta, Domingo Antonio, Juan de la Cruz, Benito E. Galido, and Pablo Azucena. Reverend Father Eugenio P. Daberto, the man who changed Sebaste. Reverend Father Eugenio Daberto, fondly called by parishioners and their children as Father Dab, born in Andras in the province of Belluno, South Tyrol, Italy on February 23, 1913. Served as assistant parish priest in Igbaras, Iloilo from 1938 to 1940. When Father Luis Figuel left Sebaste, Father Dub took his place as parish priest. He established the St. Place High School, named after the town's patron saint. After the foundation, he searched for decent jobs for poor girls from Sebaste and Lawaan. Father Eugenio Dub's remains are now entombed in the Sebaste Catholic Cemetery. The Sebastianon can carve their own future and be the master of their destiny. Father Dub died on December 2, 1977. His remains are now entombed in a chapel built in his honor at the Sebaste Catholic Cemetery. In Europe, through the efforts of Mayor Juanita de la Cruz and the ever-grateful Sebastianon as well as proteges of the missioner, the Eugenio Daberto Memorial Foundation Incorporated was established or Edabem Park. The municipal park was named in his honor and memory. Topography and location. Sebaste is located in northern Antique, about 109 kilometers from San Jose provincial capital, about 206 kilometers from Iloilo City, and some 69 kilometers from Calibo, Aklan to the north. According to the Philippine Statistics Authority, the municipality has a land area of 11,164 square hectares, constituting 4% of the 2,729 square kilometer total area of Antique. We can see that farming and fishing are the primary livelihood of the Sebastianos. In Sebaste, you can see the critically endangered Rafflesia lobata, Rafflesia speciosa, and the Amorphopalus plant. Its population as determined by the 2020 census was 18,816. This represented 3.07% of the total population of Antique province, or 0.24% of the overall population of the Western Visayas region. 2022 ranking indicators. Out of 658 34th class municipalities, Sebaste managed to rank 380th. The festival was named after Patuyaw because it is abundant in Ipayo River, Sitio Igpatuyaw in the municipality of Sebaste. Patuyaw Festival is merely celebrated every 4th week of January, a week before celebrating the religious fiesta of the town. The main highlight of the said celebration is the Maldigras or Patuyaw dance competition participated in by the 10 barangays and serves as a Thanksgiving celebration honoring the peaceful way of living and nature's abundant harvest. Many devotees of St. Place coming from far places go early to Sebaste because on the 3rd day of February, thousands of devotees would gather to line up. Sebastianons, including the devotees in the region of Palapak, you can wipe St. Place with your handkerchief, shirt, or any that you wear for the belief of curing your illness.